I bet you anything that you guys have never seen a tire inflator of this magnitude. What is going on, guys? This is Jay, and today I am super excited because the company Lokithor decided to send me their new model, which is the JP400, and I already have about 2 other models that I've been using for years. Yes, years, guys. And this one here really surprised me in the sense that it is still a 4-in-1, meaning that we have a tire inflator, it is a jump starter, we can use it as a lamp, and also provides power to charge your device. So here it is, again, the model JP400. These are some of the specifications in case you guys want to stop the video and actually check it out. So we can use this thing for different purposes. We can inflate balls, bicycles, motorcycles, vehicles, and even other emergency air inflation needs, as they call it. So this thing can do up to 150 psi for the inflation side, which is super cool. Here we have the device itself. Okay, very compact. If you compare this to my hand, you can kind of reference how small this device is for everything that it does, and it's not even that heavy, guys. So inside of the box, as usual, we get the manuals, and they are quite detailed, but it is really easy to use. I never even read them, to be honest with you. We have what I call the crab claws. So here we have them. That's the connection right there. And last but not least, we have the inflation hose. We get a USB cable as well, and some accessories to inflate other items as well. This is the USB cable, and it goes from type A to USB-C. So having USB-C in the device makes things a little bit easier. And this is the pouch so that you can put everything away and keep it safe. All right, guys, so we're gonna test many features on this one. I think the only one that I'm gonna owe you guys to test is gonna be the jump starting capabilities. My batteries are brand new, and like literally I just put a new battery on my 2020 Highlander about a month and a half ago, and then I also put a new one on my Ram 1500 about less than 3 weeks ago. So these vehicles don't have battery issues, but I'm going to surprise you here by showing you that we can use it as a power bank. This is the cable that came with this kit, and I'm using it to charge my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So all you have to do is really simple. Just plug it to the USB type A port right here, and then it starts charging automatically. Right now it even tells you that it's charging at 10 watts, guys, right there. I mean, I can unplug it again. All right, so there it goes. We are unplugged. Let's go ahead and plug it, and boom, you can see it right there in the upper right hand side corner, and we can see that again it is charging at 10 watts. The second thing I want to do here is go ahead and test the light. So for the light, you simply press and hold, and then it turns on. We have the strobes right here, and then I think after the strobes it goes into a more passive strobe, as you can see. All right, and then it goes off. So you have 2 different modes right there. And of course the pump, you would just set up to whatever pressure you need. Also, I think that if you go in mode, you can change whether you want bar or PSI. I prefer PSI. And then you can also change at the same time if you're inflating a motorcycle, a ball. It kind of has like presets for the pressure that you will need based on what you're using it for. And then all you have to do now is just plug it into the car. If you hit pump, and then to turn it off, just press it once, and that's how you get the tire inflator to activate. Besides that, guys, we can see that it is a very simplistic little device to use. On the rear here, you have some explanation on errors, and you also get the specifications of the product right there. So to me, this is quite impressive. The last test I'm going to perform, since we have a full charge, is that I'm going to deplete my Ram 1500's tire, and we're gonna see if this thing is able to inflate it to 39 psi, and yeah, we're gonna also count the time and see how long it takes. So this is our test for the tire inflation. As you can see, I almost went all the way to the ground, but considering that this is a pickup truck, I don't want to abuse it either, so I left a little bit of air on the tire. This is just assuming that you have a low tire pressure. Then this is how it's going to perform. So basically you would just turn it on right here, and then we are going to set up the tire pressure to let's do 36 for now, and we currently have about 8.5. Of course, I'm going to set up the timer, and we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1. Well guys, there we have it. It took 8 minutes and 41 seconds to go from 8 psi all the way up to 36 psi, and well, that's about average for most cars out there, that kind of pressure. So at least we know that it's capable of doing that. Again, for the size and the time that it took, that's not too bad at all. Well guys, that is going to conclude our unboxing and review of the Lokithor JP400, one of the most impressive devices that comes in a 4-in-1, meaning that you get that light, you get the power bank capabilities, the jump starter capabilities, and of course the tire inflation capabilities. Just let me know down below what you think about this thing. I think it's amazing knowing that you're getting everything in such a compact device. This is one of the most impressive out there in the market, and I think I have proved it to you guys. With this being said, let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and share. Click on the bell icon so that you don't miss future videos like this, and I'll see you on my next one.